So go ahead and flip to the back and let's look at these. A rational exponent, if you remember from when we did number systems, what does rational mean? It means we can write it as a fraction. So rational exponents are fractional exponents. So the nth root of a is written as n with this root of a. N is the index. If we had a to the m over n power, this could be rewritten as the nth root of a to the m power. These are equivalent. N is our root. Where are the roots of the tree? They're at the bottom of the tree, so they're on the bottom of our fraction. So if we wanted to simplify or rewrite this in radical notation, since we're giving it an exponent notation, this would be rewritten as the fourth root of 7 to the third power. We're going to come back to number 2. I'm going to do that one last. In number 3, we have the 6th power of the square root of 13. So even though our index isn't written there, we know that it's a 2 because it's a square root. So we have 13 to the 6 over 2 power. Can we simplify this fraction? Yes. So we're going to make it 13 to the third power. So similarly, in our last example, we're going to divide each of the exponents by 3. So we'll have x to the 6 over 3 and y to the 7 over 3. Can we simplify either of those? Yes, so we're going to make it x squared, y to the 7/3. So if we wanted to go backwards with this one, we currently have 2 different denominators, and we want to rewrite it as a single term. So what we need to do first is get a common denominator between those 2 fractions. What would be a common denominator? What's the lowest common multiple between 3 and 4? That would be 12. 3 times 4 gives us 12, so we do 1 times 4 to get x to the 4 over 12. 4 times 3 gives us 12, so 3 times 3 gives us y to the 9/12. Now that they have the same denominator, we can rewrite this as the 12th root of x to the 4th, y to the 9th. And make sure when you're rewriting these that your index is inside the little check mark part of your radical. You don't want to be writing 4 root 7 to the third. That means something much different than what we have written here.